work to do tonight. We got a special guest on the show. Come see me. Look at, they're coming into the classroom. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Sound the siren. Mara is in the house. Come on, join me here. Hola, Kelly and Riley. Come help me lead the charge tonight. Where you go? It's time for Facebook MC Live. Number 43, Shannon, you're in the house. Good evening to you, my friend. I love you to death. Happy holidays, Shannon. Looks like I might have to start and restart. We'll see. Anyway, what is this? Tonight is welcome to, what is it? Facebook MC Live, number 43. Get social to blast. We're going to continue this damn conversation until we get all you peeps on business pages, on Instagram, on social media, getting the guests to follow you on Instagram, on Facebook, making big boom move. I got a special guest tonight. I'm so freaking excited. Megan, to tell you about my special guest, I'm going to refer to all the special guests that I've had on before this show. And tonight's show, Miss Rosa Cisneros, Miss N, she's going to be hanging with us pretty quick. I'm referring to them as the new top 20 millennials. She's a Summit Level 4A stylist. I got to tell you, as you're going to see, she is a hair/social media ninja. We got her on tonight, and I can't hardly wait to get started. If you're new hanging out with us, Jonathan, you're not. You've been with me forever. But if you're new to the show, welcome. This is our 43rd episode, and you can get all 42 of them on summitsalon.com. Go to that .com. Hit a / MC Live. It'll take you to all of the previous episodes. I would highly recommend you watching those webisodes, if you will. Anytime I'm out in the world now, there's more and more people in my classrooms in the salon are saying, I haven't met you before, but I know you through social platform, through Facebook Live. I'm watching all of it. And Morella's from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Oh, my God. Is it as cold up there as it is down here? I'm telling you, it's like freezing cold up there, Megan. She's saying hi to Holly. You're supposed to be saying hi to me, Megs. Anyway, that's where you would go to watch all the previous episodes. Also, get the Summit Salon tracking app. It's now on your mobile. We're trying to take you so that you never have to do analog or manual tracking again. Watch the previous episodes to get that going. Get the planner. The official planner is for primarily now seeing all of the watch windows of time so that we know what specific best social media practices to film so we can make big boom boom. And also the over-the-top text is going to be an official text as well. So much for if you're new to joining us. I want to get back to my guest. She's new top 20, level 4A, Summit Salon. Interesting story. She's a social media ninja as well as a hair ninja. This is what makes Rosa Cisneros so freaking unique. You've seen me, those of you that have been hanging out with me, have always, we know that the purpose of this program and all ideas is to take you from 40,000 on the first year, and then 60,000 on the second, and then 70,000. This is the new top 20 annual pay learning curve. You hang out with us, you're going there. But what makes Rosa, listen closely. 3 years ago, Rosa is 30 years old. She's been in the business, a family business, for 10 years. I want to kind of earn the right for her. 3 years ago, she got on the Summit. They became a Summit Salon. She got on the Summit level system. Her first year, full year on the level system, she went from wherever she was doing to 40,000 on her first year. On her second year, this is what's interesting, is she just landed this side of 70,000. That was in 2015. 2014, 2015. This year, Rosa blew right by 80,000, 90,000. She's going to have a $105,000 year. So Rosa, in 3 years, got to a level of income that most people won't see in their entire career. So that's one of the big whys that I asked her to be my guest tonight. The other is, I think Rosa, those of you that have been hanging out with me know that that's our new wheel. Rosa is, you're going to see when we bring her on, she's very credentialed in hair. I mean, she continues to take her game up, right, Susan? And you'll see that she's really, when we give her show you her money stats from average tickets to referrals. I mean, when you see referrals on her, it's going to blow your mind. She's very, very guest savvy. She knows how to use camera and picture taping in real time to enhance the guest experience, that word experience, the emotional reaction to a moment. She knows how to make guests have extraordinary emotional reactions to the moment. She knows how to blow the freaking mind. That's right. And she uses social and mobile as well. Now, some other stats I want to brag on her. When I bring her on, you're going to see that, and you've been hearing me talk about it. I want to talk about it a lot more. She is certified in both color and design, and well on her way to being certified and finished. And you're going to see the differences that makes tonight when I interview her. She's a level 4A. She's doing about $2,500 a week before gratuities, right? So she's making big boom, right, Jane? And her average ticket is over $100, and that's unique because her women's haircut price is $46. So as you can see, her average ticket is over twice her haircut price. And her retail, she does a very decent job at retail, is running at 16% RTS. Now here's the biggie. This year, Rosa brought in over 200 referrals, Miss Danielle. Damn right she's making big boom. But this is what's so profound. As a level 4A, she takes probably 2 or 3 of those referrals a month that she's bringing in from Making Rain, and she's spreading the other referrals out to the other level 1s, 2s, and 3s. Joanna, what do you think of that? Isn't that awesome? Give it up for Rosa Cisneros. Now, she has the other is that she's hitting the mark. She has an FB, Facebook, and IG business page. And what I thought I would do is, these are just camera shots of those pages, but I thought what I would do is actually take you right now to her pages so that you can see in real time, so that I'm not lying to you. Here we go. I'm pulling them up on my here we go. Here we go. It flipped up. So this is my mobile device, right here. Okay, I'm going to take you to Instagram and show you her business page. I pulled it up so that we could cut right to the chase. Look at Hair Illusions. That's the salon that she works in. It is a business page, contact number, and this is what's really, really cool. You've heard me say it. I'm going to continue to say it until you're flipping them. A lot of you are flipping into business pages. I can touch the contact button. I get the pop-up. That's really cool for the friends of your guests that aren't your guests yet. They get to your page. If they like what they see and they're scrolling and they love the hair, I can, with one more click, I don't even have to leave the page. I touch the contact button and I have a pop-up. I hit call. Let's just call her just right now and see if the salon's open. Because I do this all the time. Here we go. Can you guys hear that?
This is Joe speaking. How can I help you?
Joe Cisneros, Michael Cole. We're on Facebook Live. I'm calling to make an appointment with Rosa.
Yes, sir.
I'm just demonstrating how easy it is to all of our viewers. Got several hundred on the show tonight, and I'm going to be FaceTiming Rosa in a couple minutes. But I'm just demonstrating to the people on the program how easy it is when you've got an Instagram business page. We are one click away when you see fantastic hair at Hair Illusions. Give it up for Hair Illusions, Fibo! All right, I just wanted to prove to them how this works, Joseph. So I'm going to let you go because we've got a lot of work to do, and I want to talk to Rosa. I'm going to call her in a couple of minutes. I'm going to FaceTime her.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, wonderful. See you, Joe. Give it up for Joe one more time. He's a good man. Now, in the name of saving some time tonight, I'm going to bring you right to her Facebook page, and you can see on the Facebook page that this as well is on Facebook. Where is we? Hair Illusions, H-A-R, where are you? Here. There we go. Hair Illusions Salon. Is this coming up? I hope so. Here we go. There it is. So it's a business page. We can do the same thing on Facebook's business page. If I scroll and I like the hair that I'm looking at, I'm one click away. I can go up. I can hit the contact us button, hit it, pop-up comes up. I'm not going to do it again because you've got attention deficit. And this will bring up website and whatever, and I will be able to call right then and there. So, having said that, I've got 3 questions I'm going to be asking Rosa tonight. The first question is going to be, how did she get 2/3 of her guests to follow and like her on Instagram and Facebook? Thank you, Elizabeth. Good to have you. And you're going to find that her answer is a little bit different than the previous guest. Second question we're going to ask her is, how did you get over the fear of posting, taking pictures of your work, posting it on IG, posting it on Facebook, the fear of getting no likes and being mortified? Because I'm finding that's the number one block that's getting in the way of you guys making big boom boom by posting your pictures on social. Is you're afraid that if you're not getting likes, you're going to be embarrassed. And so I want to ask Rosa, how did she get over that? And then the biggie is, I really want you to listen to this one, because to me this is 80% of the interview. I'm going to eventually get to her where I'm going to say, how much of a difference did certification make on your success? Certification, what did it make on your success? And because I think you're going to be blown away. Mary Cole's in the house. Hey there, Charlena Belch is in the house. Give it up for Charlena. Charlena's she wants to come tonight and help Michael make big boom boom. All right, now, here's what I'm going to do. I want to get out of this and see if I can get a black screen, and I can't. So we're going to have to, I know what we'll do. We'll keep these questions here so we don't forget. I'm going to go and call Rosa. I'm going to see if I can get her on FaceTime right now. See where she be. There she is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get on her on FaceTime. Here it is, right here. There we go. All right, and you can see that she's
there.
There's Rosa. Give it up for Rosa. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
All right. Well, I want to get right. I know you've been watching, and that that what I'm here to ask you tonight, and what we're all interested in finding out more about is how did you get 2/3 of your guests to like you on IG and follow you on Facebook? Give us your 411 of that, Rosa.
So in our salon, it's really cool. On my station mirror, I have all my Instagram, Facebook, every social media that they can reach out to me. But Instagram and Facebook are such a cool portfolio that I use, so I bring it out during the service and say, hey, have you followed me on Instagram, on Facebook? If not, I would really encourage you to, because you're going to be Insta famous. I'm going to put your picture up. So you could like it, you could tag your friends. And
I love it.
It's just kind of become a conversation piece.
I love that, Rosa. It sounds like you're evolving or incubating a chairside manner script to engage them in a social conversation. And what I have on the screen, I don't know if you can see it, but you sent me a picture of, you actually will do a little graffiti on your mirror about how your guests can get to you on both social platforms, Instagram and Facebook.
Yep, so it's right in front of their face. They're looking at the mirror, so they're going to pull their phone out and start following.
Awesome. Awesome. So I want to get to the next question. How did you get over the fear of, posting that you would post and not get as many likes or no likes? Because that's the number one fear of people out there.
I don't take it too personal, because when I first started my Instagram, I didn't have that many followers, and I wasn't doing like rock star hair. So even if I got a couple likes, I'm happy. At least it was out there on social media so people could see my work, see what I'm doing. And now that my clients are so interactive with it, now all the likes are just starting to pile up. So regardless of if the work is amazing or if it's just a standard blowout, keep putting your work out there. People are looking for you.
Yeah, and I follow you on both those platforms. Instagram, I think you're posting almost, if not daily, almost daily. I see 1 or 2 pics of your work all the time.
Yes, my personal goal is to at least have 2 hair posts a day.
Wonderful. Now, last but not least, I want to ask you, and this is big because I've never asked this question to any of our guests before. I asked this question to you yesterday when we were on the phone and we were thinking out loud together, and your answer just blew my mind. And the question is, how much of a difference did certification, both color certification and design certification, make on your success? And what I mean by success is, I told the audience tonight, you went from 40,000 on your first year on Summit to 65, just this side of 70,000. You're going to do $105,000 this year. I mean, that's big boom boom, right? You're running at a $100 average ticket, which is twice your haircuts. You're bringing in 200 referrals this year. Probably 140 or 150 of them went to the other levels that are in your salon. To me, that's success on steroids. So when I ask you the question, how much of a difference did certification make in all of that? What's your answer to that?
It's totally disciplined me behind the chair, but it's made me the stylist I am today. My income skyrocketed. The referrals, the dedication from the clients, they see all that visible change me behind the chair. The consultation, the color service is 100% custom. So it's not a cookie cutter type of service for me.
Right. Now I want to make sure that the guest gets what you just said. She said she's doing customized consultations. I love that word. That's a great word. And you're using the word customized color, customized consultation, and that certification, both in color and design, has really empowered you with the confidence and the competence to really go to those places. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
So really, in a nutshell, and I want you to stay on with me, because I just put in here, just in case I'm showing some of your work. This is your work on your Instagram pages. You're posting daily. I mean, her work is extraordinary. And I think what we're hearing her say is that because she went through the rigor of color certification as well as design, she's able to put out that quality. Now, here's the other question while I have you on the phone, Rosa, and I'm going to put you on the spot because I didn't ask you this question, but I know it's on people's minds. I'm finding when I'm out in the world, there's a lot of hairdressers that don't want to go for certification because they're afraid they're going to fail, because they've heard a number of people that fail when they try it on their first time or second time, and they're afraid of being embarrassed, and the fear of embarrassment is keeping them from being certified. Was that a common fear with you? And if so, how'd you get over it?
Absolutely. I'm typically the type of person, if I fail, I'm going to try and do it again. Who cares what other people think? As long as you give it your all and do your best, there's no number or limit of how many times you could retake it. So if you didn't pass the first time, go back and take it again.
I love it. What I hear you saying, Rosa, is other people's opinions, other people's judgments of you. You don't make it any of your business. You just stayed the course. And what you're saying to our thousands of viewers tonight is stay in the game. Sooner or later, you'll pass. And later will come sooner than you think. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before I let you go, I want to make sure, just in case you missed it, I've put on my PowerPoint that's right next to your FaceTime, that what I heard you say tonight is that you've got a number of shelf talkers and graffiti on your mirror that really help you to initiate social conversations of getting your guests to follow you on Instagram and like you on Facebook in real time before they leave. You're posting pics. You're posting these pictures daily, as well as your certification is not only, I think we called it booster rockets. It's really catapulted you to go from 40,000 to 65,000 to 105,000. That certification was really, in addition to all the skills you have, that was what we would call pouring nitroglycerin on the bonfire. Would you say that's true?
Very true.
All right. Well, listen, we're running out of time. I love you a lot. Say hi to your family for me. And I know that our thousands of guests were served tonight. Give it up one more time for Rosa Cisneros, Miss Ann. Give it up. All right. We got to go. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Give it up for her one more time. Julie, what did you think of Rosa? I mean, wasn't she just, she is really the bomb, right? So we're at 22. We've been on for about 22 minutes. You've taught me the hard way. Barb says, thanks, Rosa. Give it up for Rosa one more time. Barb's in Halifax, Atlanta time. These guys are 2 hours ahead. It's almost 11 o'clock and she's on FB Live. Shannon, thank you. Rosa and Michael, you're welcome. I'm going to let you guys get to bed. I've got to get to bed. Got a big day tomorrow. So we did it tonight. We're going to go back to Thursday next week. Jonathan, good to have you in the house. So we love you all. Keep on booming. Thanks, L'Oreal PPD. Thanks, Salon Centric. Thanks, State and RDA. Thanks, Summit Salon Business Center. Thank all the Summit Salons. Thank you all for hanging. I just love doing this. This has become my favorite thing in the whole wide world. So keep hanging out with me. Happy holidays. And I'm going to be talking to you soon. See you on campus. Oh, and one more thing. We can't end without calling the dude. You can't win without calling. Marky! Mark Rockmore! You're the bomb, Marky. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for making a big boom boom. See you later. Good to see you, Carla. I love you. Carla's been hanging out with me. Carla Anderson, you are the freaking bomb. All right, I got to get out of here. Morella, going to try this with my facial treatment. Wonderful. Let me see how it works for you, Morella. Got to